Welcome back to my channel. This is the Frugal Prof channel on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. And it's Monday, so Motivation Monday. So let's get started. I was thinking about this over the weekend of what would be a problem for motivation for someone who's just starting out. And this is what I came up with. Basically, when you get started, and I only started, I've been doing this for 20 years, but I've only been really focused on it and taking it seriously and trying to make a lot of money for probably a year. So it's not like this is so far away from me and I can't relate. I can totally relate to this. You're basically, you're expending energy, money, and time. And those are valuable resources, all three of those. And at some point, the logical question is, where's the cash flow? Is this working out for me? Is this worth it? And you get those questions, you can see those questions in a lot of ways in forums and on YouTube channels. People trying to figure out, how much money am I making per hour? Which is a really bad way to look at things, frankly, for a number of reasons, but I'm not going to get into that right now. But what I will say to stay motivated is, in the first 90 days or the first 60 days, that area, you're going to front load energy to get a return. Like, you're going to be finding things that are profitable, you're going to be listing them, and they may not be selling. So you're not getting the satisfaction of seeing the cash flow. And what really has to happen is you have to be focused on the process. I started keeping track of, my goal was to find 7 things every day for a week on average that I could resell. And so my focus wasn't, am I making money? How much money am I making? What's my yield net return per hour of my effort? It was really, I just want to find net basically 50 things a week that I can resell. If I can make $10 profit on each of those, that's $500 per week. For a month, that's $2,000. So you can tweak the numbers for yourself if you don't have as much time to thrift, but stay away from the actual numbers and, again, focus on the process. And because the numbers will take care of themselves. If you're doing it right, if you're buying items that have profit in them, they will sell, you'll make money, you'll take that money and reinvest it, and you'll have a terrific business where you control your time, you don't have a boss, you have freedom, things are great. But while you're in that waiting period, you have to motivate yourself. And the good thing about that is a lot of people won't be motivated and they'll quit. And I don't want you to be one of those people. I want you to keep going and make money and be happy and keep watching my channel, frankly. So, it's tough. If it wasn't tough, everyone would do it. I mean, that applies to a lot of different things in life, but, you got to get through kind of the front loading of effort. The first, it's like, boot camp, or if you're a football player, you have, in the spring, you have workouts to get you in physical shape. A lot of times football players have to do double workouts. They do morning and afternoon workouts. They do doubles. And it's tough. But then once you're in shape and you got everything set up, you're good to go. And this business is just like that. You'll get to a point within 60, 90 days where the cash flow will come in and you'll have the reinforcement of things selling and cash flow coming in, which you don't have in the beginning. So that's why it's frustrating. You're looking and you're saying, is this going to work? But you don't know until you have the sales, until it's enough so that it's worthwhile. And whatever you do, don't fall into this trap of looking at the numbers in the beginning and saying, well, I only made $200 this month or whatever. Because that doesn't include all the inventory you have, or the inventory that you haven't listed, or everything that's coming in the future. The best part about this business is, if you can turn $400 into $1,000, you can turn $400 into $10,000. That's just the way it works. That's the scalability. So in the beginning, if the numbers are small, don't be deferred by that, because you can scale the numbers by working harder. And as you go along in this business, you just get smarter. You just know more. You've scanned more stuff. You know which brands are good. You know which stuff sits on the shelf for 6 months and you don't want to deal with. And yeah, you can make 100% profit, but it's not worth it. All those things. Every day you're learning. Every day you're getting paid and you're learning. In the beginning, you may not see the cash flow, but it's coming. But you're learning, so that after a while, your return on your time and energy gets much better. So hopefully this was motivational. And if it was, definitely hit that like button and subscribe, because it helps the channel grow and it keeps the momentum going. So I appreciate that. Hope you have a great day, and tune in for the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.